What is going on, guys? In today's video, I'll be breaking down 7 money tips for teenagers. This is a video for you to understand how to manage money, how to grow money, and how to become prepared financially for your future. When you are young, here are some things that I've learned about money, but also 7 things that you must know about money that's going to change your financial future. So what is going on, guys? If we have not yet met, my name is Peter Roberts. If you have not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, that would mean a lot. I'm going to share my personal experiences, but also give you guys 7 practical and just awesome tips for you to start saving money. As a teenager, we love making it, but what happens if you don't know what to do with it? And in today's video, that's exactly what I'm sharing. These money tips are fundamental for your financial success. And the first tip that I'd share about money is to start developing a savings habit. When you're young, this is the time for you to save as much money as possible. As a teenager, you're probably living at home, you have low expenses, so take full advantage of this. I remember when I was living with my parents and I had a job, I was saving literally every dollar I had. So start a savings account, start a fund in your room that you can just put money away, because this is the best thing and the best habit for you to acquire at a young age. If you save more money, you're going to set yourself up for the future, and you're going to be able to become relieved. You're going to understand that, hey, you're starting to build wealth at a young age, and this is only going to help you in the future. So one practical skill that I love about saving money is just to try to save around 50% of your income. That gives you room to have fun with your money, to do other things. But if you can save just 50% of your income, you're going to be on your way to building this great habit that can help change your financial future. Secondly, when you get paid, this is probably one of the most important steps to understand about your money, is to spend your paycheck wisely. I know being young, being a teenager, you want to go buy things, you want to go just see how you can spend your money. It's like a competition on how much money can you spend after you get paid. That feeling is great. But the second tip I'm going to give for you guys is to spend your paycheck wisely. Instead of buying things that are not going to bring you any value or help you make money, see if you can find ways to turn that dollar or turn your investments into more money. So multiply your fruits of your labor. So when you get paid, find things that you can buy with your money. They're going to pay you. Such as, if you're young, like for me, I bought lawnmowers, I bought snow shovels, I bought rakes. Provide myself another way of making money. So basically invest your money at a young age. Invest in yourself or in equipment that is going to make you more money. If this is reselling shoes, go buy things that are going to allow you to make more money. Don't waste it. Don't spend it on things that are pointless. They're not going to help you grow your wealth and become financially successful in the future. So make sure or spend time finding or buying things that are going to grow your wealth and allow you to grow more money to become more financially successful at a young age. Third is one of my favorite principles to understand about money. This tip here is going to be probably one of the most life-changing financial tips for you going forward. As a young teenager, they didn't teach this in high school or even middle school, and I had to follow or just learn about money on my own. So the thing is, and the third tip would be for you to learn as much as possible about money. Get financially literate. Now, this is a shame because you can't learn this in school, so learn about it on yourself. I found that listening to podcasts, listening to audiobooks, reading books at night about money is going to allow you to have the knowledge, have the skills, understand how to buy assets, to get rid of liabilities, and educate your own money is one of the most important skills for you to make more money in the future and become financially free. For me, I believe that learning about money is the easiest way to escape the 9-to-5 job. We get stuck in jobs, we get stuck in careers to just have money control our life. So if you can learn about it at a young age, if you can learn how to properly manage it, properly spend it, properly invest it, you're going to see that your life is going to be out of someone else's control. You're going to be able to make money, deploy your money to grow more money. But the thing is, it comes in with putting the time in, reading, understanding the truths and the myths, and how to actually grow your money and grow your wealth for the future. That is probably one of the most important skills for you to learn at a very young age. Fourth is to make a smart college decision. Now, I've been in this boat. I've been faced with the fear of going away to college or staying at home to go to community college. I'm going to help remind you that your college decision is going to come with repercussions. Your actions, your decisions that you make at a young age are going to set you up for future. Now, if you want to be in debt, now if your parents are going to pay for your college, that's something that you want to factor in. But if you're going to college and you don't know what you want to do, or you don't know how much debt you're going to get into, I'd say think about your decision. Find alternative ways to get an education as college even for you. Because imagine going into debt. Avoid debt at all costs is another tip for you as a teenager. Going into thousands and 20s and 50s and 70s and $100,000 of debt can really create a burden, both mentally and then burden you in your future. So avoid going into a college, or avoid making a college decision without knowing the repercussions of it or how it's going to benefit you or hurt you in your future. Now for me, I chose community college for 2 years, and I thought it was one of the most financially smart decisions of my life. And I think if you can balance this, understand that, hey, people are going to take different routes in life, and you got to find what's best for you. You're going to make smart financial decisions, and you're going to prepare your young self for the future. Fifth is to learn how to actually make money. I think this is a great principle. How can you learn how to manage it? How can you learn how to grow it if you have no money coming in? Now, as a young teen myself, I picked up any minimum wage job. I was working at random jobs, restaurants, serving, busing, and just doing whatever I could to make money, because at a young age, this is the best time for you to learn skills. But my thing is, you learn a lot about yourself. I remember when I was going to these jobs, I really hated working for someone else. I always told myself, hey, I want to be my own boss, my own entrepreneur. And this is something you have to learn, go through the process. A lot of people thought I was a failure for going to jobs and quitting, but find ways and learn how to make money by yourself. If you're an entrepreneur, go out there and find ways to be entrepreneurial. This is more than just making money. This is more about learning who you are. So I would just stress, find ways to make money at a young age. Whatever you're doing, pick up those jobs. You're going to learn these fundamental and intrinsic skills that are going to help change your life for the future. Take on jobs, meet people, shake hands, and that's going to be an opportunity for you to learn more about money. When you have a paycheck coming, when you're working hard, when you're sweating and you're making money, you are learning valuable tips that are going to allow you to manage your money, position yourself for the future, and just understand what's right for you. So go out there, get a job, work for someone that you really admire, or just find ways to start a side hustle. This is a great opportunity at a young age to start making business moves. Become a boss, become an entrepreneur, start a business that you always wanted to try. And if you fail, you fail, but you've learned. And I've started so many small businesses at a young age, teenager years, that absolutely failed. I've been humiliated, but the thing is, I tried, I got up there and I did it, and I learned so much about myself, and I also learned a lot about money. So when you get that job or you get that side hustle that's producing income for you, this is a practical tip for you to learn more about money, and that is to not buy things to flex. Do not buy things, or do not waste money on things that do not have true meaning in your life. Now, this is hard for a lot of young teenagers, especially me. I remember when I bought Apple Watches or iPhones, or bought things that I thought would be fulfilling for me, or I bought things that would make me happy, I thought, but they really were just a waste of money. We always want the newest thing. We want an upgrade, but that upgrade does the same thing as the item that we have now. So this is a great practical skill, is to not buy things to flex. Buy things that are truly allowing you to grow as a person. Buy things that are going to benefit you, and not buying things that are going to impress other people or set yourself up to feel cool or to flex. That is a great skill that I love for you to learn about money at a young age. Just know that even if someone has something, there's a quote that says, people buy things to fill their void of unhappiness. Just because people own a lot of things, or just because we want a lot of things, doesn't mean it's going to change us as a person. So I know we might want the new Supremes. I'm not saying don't go out there, treat yourself on things that you've earned, or buy things that make you happy. But just find things that you really want. If you want to buy something, buy it for yourself. Don't go out there and waste your money to flex, to feel good, to have people like you for the items that you have, or the items that you wear. Buy them for you, and more importantly, buy things that appreciate, buy things that have value, and buy things that are going to allow you to understand the true value of money, but also grow your wealth. Whether if it's a luxurious watch, whether if it's something you want to buy to resell, always have the mindset of, hey, I want to buy something that could make me money in the future, or I could sell it and still make money on that item. It's not going to depreciate. It's not going to go away. It's not like a sunk cost. You're going to be able to recover that cost, and it's going to help prepare your wallet and allow you to make more money in the future. Lastly, I would just stress the importance of time. Understand that you have so much time under your belt. We see so many people on Instagram that have all this money. We compare ourselves to people that are successfully or look rich, but we truly don't understand them. Understand that you have time to develop these habits. You have these time to develop these skills to save more money, learn how to invest more money, learn how to make more money. But understand the power of compounding interest. Now, I'm not sure if you've heard of this before, but interest times time will allow you to grow your money, double your money, and increase your wealth over time. So with that being stressed, I want to just recommend and tell you that save as much money as you can now. Now, this is why people that are wealthy continue to be wealthy, because they let their money grow. That's a great amount of value. Let's say $1 million is being compounded over time. The likelihood of them losing that money over time is just going to be very minimal. So the more money you have, the more money that you allow yourself to grow, and the more wealth you allow to have over time. So continue to stack that paper, continue to make more money, continue to develop these good habits that are going to allow yourself to grow as an individual and allow your bank account to grow over time. Don't buy things that are just meaningless to you. Don't waste money. Have these good habits. Understand that being a teenager is a blessing because you have the time to grow wealth. You have the time to just really grow how much money you have. And with time comes great things. So don't stress, don't compare yourself, and just go out there, do the right things, and your money is going to grow. And looking back on the decisions that you made at a young teenager will allow you to be at a very successful position in your future. So think long term, don't have a short term mindset, and you're going to grow wealth for your future self. So guys, if you made it this far and have not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, that would be a lot. We have a lot more content on the way. Leave a comment below. I'd hope to help and also provide as much value as I can, sharing my personal experiences. So if you have any questions, leave them below. Like this video if you made it this far, and if you have not yet subscribed, again, hope to have that happen for you. Take care, guys. My name is Peter Roberts, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Go out there, make more money, understand the principles, and go change your financial future. Peace. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.